leaders anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like my granddad and my dad and, whoever else came before them, I felt like they were providers, they were protectors, they were leaders in their household. And a lot of times, and it's crazy to me that women have to fall in line with the whole, we're partners and all that, because men don't have any intentions on actually leading anymore. You get what I'm saying? They rather use words like, well, can we together to do this, do that, and third, because they no longer want to make an effort to make a way. And to me, that's crazy now. We are, putting women in a category that, they shouldn't have to, or putting them in a role that they should not have to play, simply because we don't want to step up. You know what I'm saying? We will make an excuse before we step up and handle it. And that's crazy to me.
The panderverse is real. I mean, these men are unbelievable. You do not understand what you're even talking about. You bring up the subject of your fathers, your grandfathers. What kind of women were they getting in those times? Most men, like back in the day, okay, back in the grandfathers, great-grandfathers, they were getting submissive, right, traditional women that were feminine. Women didn't have like a high body count. Like they haven't been with like 10, 20 men. Women that, you know what, if they went out on a date with you, you are the only one they're going on a date with. Not like how women are going on a date with you today, and then going on a date with another person tomorrow, and then going on another date with another person the next day, and then another person next week, and so on and so on. You were their focus, okay? And you go on a date with a woman, you know that she's serious, that she sees a future going on a date with you, right? Because she already has feelings for you, and the date is just helps solid, like make it solid, okay? Because men would know that if I go on a date with this woman, I know that, you know what, it's going to lead to a relationship. Not that, okay, I'm going on a date with her, she's just going to use me for an experience, use me for food, and then won't see me again. This is the thing where some men like this are just like, I'm sorry, absolute idiots. But you know what? Maybe they're not that idiot, because they're smart and they know that if they pander to women, they can grow their followings online. And women love that, right? Women love men that panders to them. Women love men that say the flowery things to them. But don't you think that those are the type of men that will cheat on you, that will abuse you, that will pretty much ruin you, give you trauma later on? But no, women will always repeat that same mistake. Loving these men that talk a whole lot of shit, a whole lot of beautiful shit, and then turn around that, okay, wow, I didn't see this man cheat on me or abuse me or whatever. No, you do. But you ignore these red flags. Men like this know how to say the beautiful things, to lie to you and captivate you. But women don't see that. Women don't see that bullshit. Men do. Men see this bullshit. Men know the fact that women have created this relationship structure now, the 50-50. Women are making just as much money, if not more, than men nowadays. Women want to have their careers and have a man. So, okay, why not go 50-50? Certain men go to. I'm not saying that I would, that's not necessarily me, but that's how men, right? Society, men are now adapting to women. Women have said that, okay, I'm strong, independent for so long. Okay, now men have adapted to that. Show your strong independence in a 50-50 relationship. Women have created that. That's what women today, what women today qualify for. Women are not traditional. Okay, they don't even follow men that are leaders. They don't follow men that say what to do. Okay, like seriously, if men tell you how to dress, would you even follow that? No, you wouldn't. So women don't follow leaders. They want it because it sounds nice, but they don't do it. So it's like it's amazing that these men are just pandering this crap. Okay, and then men see this bullshit. They call these men out. Okay, and they tell women that these are the type of men that you should look out for. You don't listen, you go for these men, and then i.e. Derrick Jaxn, okay? And then what happens? He turns around and you have egg on your face. This is the thing where women is just absolutely, utterly unbelievable.
All right, so this post says, my boyfriend makes 80 to 85K a year. I'm literally flat broke from not being able to work for a month before I got this job. We live together. This man literally won't loan me any money for groceries without me promising to pay him back 5 times. Like, why am I in this alone? Where is the team? All right, so in this situation, I would hold my girl down and help her out. But let the roles be switched and she'll be looking like, like, you dusty, you broke, da-da-da. She'll be shaming him, right? But as men, we can't look down on our woman and be like, damn, you really out here bad, like you down bad, I can't mess with you. But yeah, bro, if the roles was switched, she would not have that same type of energy. I don't think she'll be holding bro down. But me personally, yes, I would help my girl out in that situation. I would hold her down, I would send her money, and I wouldn't want nothing in return. Why? Because that's my girl. So yeah, bro, when you're in a relationship, it is teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Help y'all girls out, man. Help y'all girlfriend out, man. Don't be that guy that she's making a post about. You don't want to be that.
Here's my thing, right? One, I would give my girl money for groceries and stuff. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, asking her to pay you back 5 times is stupid. That's ridiculous. But let's not forget, women really paint themselves out to be a victim. You are flat broke, okay, for however long, and you live together. So who's paying the bills? He is. Most likely he is. So really, you're saying where's the partnership? You are living together and he's paying the bills. He's fronting things. Okay, so this is the thing where I think women just try to make themselves out to be a victim. Like, they're not seeing that, okay, what is the man's actually doing? He probably is taking care of the bills. Groceries, maybe you want your groceries or things, maybe you want things how you want it. Okay? But you gotta think, what is he getting in return? Okay? The relationship is probably equal, or he probably feels that he's already doing a lot, where you guys are living together and he's paying all the bills already, or paying most of the bills. So this is a thing where women don't want to be traditional, and yet they still want traditional men. That's the point, right? Where here's a man who's most likely probably thinking that, okay, I'm not giving everything for what, a modern day woman? No. If you want traditional values, you better be traditional yourself. Most likely, right, by the odds, she's not. Okay, she's not taking care of the home. She's not taking care of him, or barely taking care of him. You know, she's not submissive, whatever. This is the thing where women kind of are selfish. They think, oh man, the man should do everything. Okay? And then I'm just here to receive. I'm just here to receive what he gives, not give back in return. This is the problem where a lot of women falter, where, you know, they don't see the other side. You haven't given him nothing. You don't give him nothing in return. Maybe sex, but sex is like, it's both ways. Okay? You're getting sex, he's getting sex. So really, that's kind of equal. Maybe you give him love and attention. Well, is he not giving you love? It's like, sometimes women don't understand that the things that they do for you, you're actually doing it for them. So it's kind of equal out. Him paying you, giving you money to buy groceries for you, it's only you. That's not equal, right? A lot of men nowadays, they're living on equality. They're living on true equality, men. Men are living out true equality. While women, their understanding of equality is only benefits for them. That's the craziness of modern day women. So I would say these posts are kind of ridiculous because they don't paint the whole picture. So yeah.
Young Jeezy summed up exactly a big problem that black women have with black men currently, especially black men on this app. He said, I'm at my lowest, so I need my sisters now more than ever. But when you was at your high point, you ain't need them.
Even black men seem to not understand other black men. Why would you see value in someone that's been there at your highs, but not at your lows? Does that make any sense? Okay? How can you find that person trustworthy when they haven't proven themselves, proven that they can be with you through your hardships? This is what, right? Black men are asking for you to show me that, you know what? When I'm down, you're there. No, not when I'm making millions, when I'm as successful, that's when you're waiting for me, that's when you want to be with me, that's not going to show black men the loyalty or the confidence in them. But these are sometimes, this is why it's funny that when an Asian man comes along and support black men, it's weird. And then I get hate from black people. Okay? But because of that, right? Because some black men and majority black women don't even understand other black men. They don't even understand men in general. So no duh, they wouldn't understand their own men. You know, this is why a lot of people say that women wait for men at the finish line, right? When men are already built. You're not building with men at their lows, okay? When they have nothing to their name. You're not. You wait for them to finish building themselves, right? Or almost finished. So then now when you're in a relationship with them, if something happens to them, like they lose all their shit, okay, there's a high chance that you would leave because you fell in love with them. You wanted them when they were at their best. They were at the top. This is why men don't trust that. Men won't trust women for that. But no, it seems like, and it's amazingly surprising to me that men don't understand that. Like men like this doesn't understand. Why would you want someone who wasn't there for you at your lows? But you should be fine with them to be there for you at your highs. Because when Jeezy was at his highs, he was there by himself. Okay? No one was there for him. Okay? Or people were faking it. Okay? So it will prove to you, it will prove loyalty, prove that, maybe his mind should be changed, right? If women were there at his lows. That's it, right? That will help prove men otherwise. But usually women prove men right. So